Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Welcome to your love reading. This is going to be something a little bit different. This is going to be a rune cast. So I got my runes with me today. Let me just show you what kind of runes I'm just using. Kind of bog standard stone runes. They're black runes. So I know it's not like the most visually pleasing situation, but bear with me as I figure out my set. But yeah, I just wanted to try doing some rune casts on my channel because I think it's a fun thing to do, and you can tell me if you enjoy those too. So today we're going to do, I'm just going to do a basic rune spread for you and your person, boo-boo, and then I'm going to clarify it with some oracle cards and some tarot and look at the final outcome for you. So I'm just going to position myself here because I think what we'll do is I'll put a picture just of the runes at least here. So it's a bit of a better visual for you, and then we'll see how we can make this this system work, baby. So yeah, Scorpio, as with a general tarot reading, this is a general reading, so not all of the messages will resonate. But the thing about runes is the messaging can be a lot deeper. It does tend to be a more spiritual reading, even if it's about you and your person. So a lot of messages will come through. It might feel a little bit different to a tarot reading. And it's definitely going to be an opportunity also to connect with guides and other spirit messages. As always, this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or if you have a lot of Scorpio in your chart. I'm just going to cast the runes for you. And I'm going to choose 3 in order. So I'm not doing a classic rune spread. We're just going to choose 3 runes randomly, and then 3 runes for your person, and I'm going to put them like so. You should, I think you should see the picture here now. So I'm just going to put them here like so. And we're going to go through how your person is feeling, how you're feeling about the situation, and what is going on between the two of you. So this could be anyone, could be someone you're dealing with at the moment, could be someone from the past. Whoever is on your mind, boo-boo, is going to be that person. Could be, you know, the parent of your children, could be a bimbo himbo from Tinder you met on a Tuesday, could be, I don't know, a beautiful Viking god, goddess, anyone in between. So already there is a lot of energy here surrounding dualities, and this is not gender specific, it's just energy specific, but there's a lot of duality here between the feminine and the masculine, quite possibly. Your person and their feelings towards you currently is coming up in the rune Tiwaz or Ter. This is the rune that signifies strength. It is very often related to masculinity, well, a lot of the runes are very masculine, but it's this one in particular is kind of related to masculine ways of being. And right beneath it in your spread for your feelings towards your person, you have Berkana. Wait, let me position it so you can see it properly. This is the Berkana rune. This is the rune of fertility. This is the rune of birth and rebirth. It's very Scorpionic in many ways. It's also, you know, the rune of spring and summer, and we're in this season now of regeneration, rebirth, and spring. So whoever you're dealing with, I feel like your person wants to be strong for you. You know, maybe you're in that kind of a situation where you were opposites, or one person was the darkness, one person was the light, one person was masculine, one person was feminine, or maybe it just feels like opposites attract, or maybe it feels like you have a mission to complete together is the message that I got from this. It's like it's almost, I don't know, again, like, who knows what the situation is, but I feel a lot of love here between you. I feel a lot of love. I feel a lot of dedication. It feels to you, I don't know, maybe even to your person as well. I don't know, if you're in separation, it feels like a past life connection. There is some kind of bond between the two of you that is unbreakable. There is a bond here that cannot be broken. There is a naturalness in the way that you relate to each other too. So maybe from the moment that you met, this could have been a love at first sight situation. This could have been a situation where one person just knew, or both people just knew. I see children here as well. I think for a lot of you, you have children with this person, or, and this, again, I'm gonna sound so corny, but I mean, it is what it is. I see, like, you can see your children in their eyes. And, you know, children can be metaphorical, so it could just be deeds and things that you're meant to create in this life. Perhaps you've had children together in a past life. This person feels like family, and they see you as family too. The bond is strong. It's magnetic. Like, it's just magnetic. Whatever you do, if you're currently in separation, I feel like you and your person will come together because it's impossible to resist. It's impossible to resist this force. It's like, it's a very kind of, you know, Viking style force, you know. It's like the force is driving this connection. It's almost, I feel forces outside your control are driving this connection, and there's almost nothing you can do. I don't know why, okay. I know I just got like a weird message. I'm not gonna, it's weird. But I don't know, some of you might be changing your dietary habits and being more healthy. Trying to feed your body to make your body more whole, or more receptive to universal love. I don't know, it's weird, whatever, however that resonates to you. I feel goddess energy here very strongly within you, Scorpio, though. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. And I feel like you're attracting this person too. If it's, you know, if it's a new connection, if this, you know, person coming in as terror, as strength, if this person, this is someone coming at you. Also, watch your other, the other Scorpio video I uploaded for Pure Tarot, because someone of this caliber was coming at you. I saw someone coming at you with full force, and I feel like that's coming up in your reading here as well. So it could be a connection and separation. It could also be someone who's new in your life. Could be the himbo bimbo you met on Tinder on a Tuesday, and this person is already magnetically, like, they're just mesmerized by you. And you bring out the best in them. This person wants to prove themselves to you. This isn't some kind of and it doesn't, you know, it doesn't matter if it's a man, woman, anyone in between, whatever. But it's the kind of person, I feel like what you want is someone who will take charge. You want someone who's strong. Scorpio requires someone to match their energy. We appear strong to the outside. We're not, like, you know, and it's a lot of emotional labor, because a lot of people assume we're just strong, and they just, you know, kind of kick us. Like, a lot of people attack Scorpio for no reason. We have a lot of hate. We do have a lot of haters. And I feel like this person is kind of coming up in your life, whether it be from the past, whether it be in separation, whether it be a new person. Someone is coming up in your life who wants to fight for you. It's like bodyguard energy. Someone wants to protect you. It's someone who sees that in you. They see that vulnerability in you, Scorpio, and they want to be your champion. So it's this, it literally is like knight in shining armor, princess in shining armor vibe. Someone who understands the Scorpio structure, the Scorpio infrastructure. This person is good for you, Scorpio. And this person brings out that feminine goddess energy in you as well with this, the Berkana here. This is someone who is able to make you feel safe enough to be in your feminine. They have a lot of strength here. They have a lot of strength here. And not just in your feminine, but just in your Scorpio vulnerability. I know that in the in Western astrology, this came up in a previous reading. I can't remember why. I know that in modern astrology, Scorpio is represented as a masculine sign, but I'm not sure that I agree with that. I think Scorpio is far closer related to the moon and to silver and quicksilver, and like the symbology of things, silver and moon-like. I think Scorpio is actually more feminine. It's just how I read it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So in this kind of energy of fertility, birth and rebirth, it's all Scorpionic, and it's also highly kind of, you know, divine feminine goddess energy situation. The sexual tension here, like the sex here, is amazing. I mean, what am I going to say? What do you want me to say, Scorpio? In terms of what your person's, in terms of what your person wants here, like, you know, what they intend to do. This is a controversial rune. Not everyone reads with these runes. I sometimes read with them, sometimes no. This is the empty rune, Odin's rune. This is a modern addition to runes, but the Odin's rune came up. So this is a blank rune. This is kind of the high priestess equivalent of the Runescope. So this is the one that says, well, who knows? Or maybe you're not supposed to know what this person's intentions are. Maybe you are just meant to trust that their intentions are good. I feel like this rune is telling you, if you want to know what this person's intentions are, it's saying, look at their actions. You don't need to divine their intentions from a spiritual message. Look at the action, and their action will tell you. Their action will tell you what the intention is. It's this simple. Let them prove themselves. Give them a test, and they will prove themselves. But also, this is about this person. If it's a person from the past, maybe they effed things up with you in the past. But this is also blank slate. So if you're interested in having any kind of repeating cycle with this person, if it's a person from the past, it's saying, give this a chance. But if you're going to give this a chance, you need to judge them on their current performance, not on what happened in the past. So, and you know, Scorpio is amazing, and I love being a Scorpio because we're so complicated. On the one hand, you know, people always bitch about us, how Scorpio never lets anything go and whatever. But Scorpio is also the master of starting again, blank slate, rebirth, zeroing things out. We are the Fool in the major arcana as well. So I feel like, you know, if you put your mind to it, Scorpio, you know you can start with a blank slate. The question is, do you really want to? And I feel like this advice here is saying it's worth pursuing, but you need to give this person a test again. Start again with the way that you test them, with the way that you see them. This person also has no clue how to really approach you. So if it's a new person, they're a little bit intimidated by you, which is good. They're very respectful of you. I don't think this is like Scorpio's biggest curse, right? But truly, what I feel here is this person, if it's a new person, they've never met anyone like this ever before. Like, it's never happened before. They've never had a Scorpio, or at least a Scorpio of your caliber. So they're treading carefully because they don't want to F it up. They're a little bit, you know, they're drawing a blank. Like, well, what do I do? How do I play this with Scorpio? It's not so obvious to them, but it makes them hot, like weak in the knees, like, and it turns them on. It turns this person on because you're so magnetic, Bill. And if it's a past person, they're scared. This person is scared. They're also trying to overcome obstacles here with the strength energy. They're trying to, it's almost like muscle over mind. Not mind over matter, but the other way around. So it's like this person is like really kind of forcing two things to come together. Almost like, it's like if this person is trying to come back, they understand that trying to come back into Scorpio's life is a little bit like forcing a square peg into a round hole. I don't want to make this like all steamy and stuff, but you know what I mean. So they know that the struggle is real, and they know it's going to take superhuman strength and cunning to make it happen, and they know they need to come correct. So they're aware of this. For you, in terms of what you want here is, look, Scorpio, you just want to have a relation with someone. I don't want to say relationships because, you know, different people want different things. You want to be relating to someone. You got the Wunjo rune here. Wunjo came up for you. This is the rune of happiness, but also relating. So it's relating to communities, relating to partnerships, relating to family, and of course to love. You just want to feel like you belong somewhere. And the way that Scorpio feels they belong in love is having that, you know, one special, amazing partner, ride or die forever and ever. And you want that. That's what you want here. And that's what you want with this person too. Even if, I suddenly feel cold. This rune feels cold in my hand, but I feel like for you, if it's a past person, whatever that this person did something, whatever they did, it was kind of not cute. And that kind of thawed you out a little bit. You're like, yeah, but not with this clown, you know? Like, and I feel like you felt, you still feel like it's possible, but it's kind of cold in my hand. Your person's rune is really hot. Like, they're hot for it. Your one is cold. So for you, things have thawed out a little bit because of this person's actions in the past, maybe a silence between you. Something just did not gel, and you're very cautious about this. You're not sure how much joy and success this person will bring into your life, and how much security too in that kind of joy. Because all Scorpio wants is to be happy. The problem is, again, like this can be a dissertation on like the shit people say about Scorpio. But people always complain that, oh, why is Scorpio so dark? Why are we always so suspicious? We don't want to be suspicious. We don't go out of our way to like discover everyone's secrets, but we rule secrets. We are Pluto. We are the darkness. We are the lord of the underworld, boo-boo. And the queen and the king, anyone in between. So it's just the secrets come to us. We just see things. We don't look for them. We can tell. We can tell when people lie. We can tell when people, we just know stuff. I could do like a whole other show about it, like about all the times when I just knew stuff about people and then it was all true. But usually the things that we see are secrets, and secrets are things people try and hide, and that's usually kind of dirty and low stuff. So we don't want to be unhappy. We just keep meeting people in the world who do bad things, and we just see those things. Other people meet the same people. They don't see through the veil, but we do. So it makes us unhappy. You just want to be carefree, boo-boo. You just want to be secure in relationships. You want to be around people who you can't trust, who make you whole, who make it easy and safe for you to be in this beautiful feminine Scorpionic energy of birth and rebirth with the Berkana rune here. So you're not sure about this past person. And likewise, when it comes to a new person, if you're dealing with the new person, you're still checking them out. For a new person, I feel the energy is a little bit more open, a little bit more joyful and happy, but still you're like, are you, like you're doing your investigations, Scorpio, let's face it. You're doing your investigations, and you're not above cutting this person out. If it's a new person, you're not above cutting this person out of your life if you see too many red flags. So you're definitely looking for red flags, but I don't think you've seen any. But you're on the lookout. That's for sure. So when it comes to your person's next action, we have Fehu, which is... again, another great rune. It does feel very cold in my hand, maybe because it's just been lying on the table for a while. But we have Fehu here. This is heritage, wealth. This is the Ten of Pentacles and the Tarot kind of vibes. This is someone building wealth, giving onto oneself and one's family. And again, this is a rune of abundance and happiness and success. Fehu is cattle in Viking times. Cattle was pretty much it. Like, that was the best thing you could have because it was movable. So it's also like, it's movable happiness. It's allowing for happiness to find you wherever your home is at that time. So I feel like what your person is offering you is they're offering you a very stable commitment, but also remaining flexible regarding your needs. So I feel like your person is going to say, look, Scorpio, I like you a lot. I'm not sure how to approach you because I find you a little bit intimidating. But what I have to say to you is, there's just something about you. And if it's a new person, don't get creeped out if they say they love you, like straight up, like in the first couple of weeks or something. They're not love bombing you. I feel like this person, you're dealing with a good person. It's someone very stable. And if it's someone who wasn't always stable, they're going through a transformation that will allow them to come into their own, ancestry, if you will, spiritually. This person wants to offer you the world. They want to offer you stability, but they also want to be flexible with regards to what it is that you want and what your boundaries are. So they're happy to be in your periphery for a little bit and prove themselves first. If it's a long distance connection, this person will be happy to move for you or will ask you to move with them. And if it's that person who did you a boo-boo and they're coming back, yeah, this person's coming back with gifts. Oh yeah, boo-boo. This person, they're not coming back empty-handed. Whatever that means to you, you know, it doesn't have to be, I mean, it better be flowers and, you know, all of that kind of stuff. But apart from all of that, like, usual stuff, I feel like this person is coming, you know, with the gift of honesty, with the gift of humility, with the gift of wisdom, and also with the enlightenment and the ability to understand that they need to contribute to your life more. This person has come to understand, this is going to sound a little weird, but this person has come to understand that they're, when it comes to your life, Scorpio, they're disposable. They didn't think that was the case. I feel like some of you were dealing with a person who you either broke up with them or they broke up with you. And this person, like, straight up, if they broke up with you, they straight up thought you would chase them and you didn't. And that was like, what just happened? So now this person is coming in like, oh, okay, well, in that case, I need to surrender to Scorpio's energy. I will not dishonor Scorpio anymore. I will bring honor onto Scorpio's family and house, figuratively speaking. I will bring onto Scorpio what Scorpio deserves in terms of, you know, good treatment. If this person, you know, didn't treat you in the past, didn't contribute to your life, didn't give you stability, they're going to give you all that. They want to give you all that. It's like, you know, they want to live together, do stuff together. And if it's a new person, they understand that you are a high quality boo-boo. You are a high quality man, woman, anyone in between. And it's only the best for you, boo-boo. You are a princess, prince, anyone in between. And this person gets it. They're like, they're not coming empty-handed, whatever that means to you, boo-boo. It doesn't have to be materialistic things, but it's definitely someone who's coming in with the intention to contribute to your household, contribute to your life with the intention of working towards something together. Now, interestingly enough, you got the Isa rune for what you're going to do in this situation, which, fair enough, Scorpio. Also, you know, that Isa rune was kind of emanating towards the Wunjo because Isa is ice. So it's not always bad. And remember, Scorpio is ice because Scorpio is fixed water, so it's ice. So it's all good. I feel like in the near future, Scorpio, you're going to be very cautious about a new person. So this new person, you already feel this magnetism. You know, we're talking soulmate energy here with the masculine and the feminine, the light and the dark. Like, it's all great. The energy is amazing. The sexual tension is off the charts. Everything is great. You want to be happy. This person wants to make you happy. This person has a lot to offer. But, you know, somewhere in the back of your mind is, you know, quite possibly an experience from the past or, you know, stuff that's happened in the past. You're just kind of being in your Scorpio energy here too. It's amazing how much Scorpio energy there is in this RuneScape today. You're still keeping to yourself. You're still keeping to your peace. Because you've learned this lesson, Scorpio. If you thaw out too early, you turn into water. And then where does that go when that other person cannot hold your love and does not have a big enough cup to hold your love in? The water just flows away. You just disappear. You evaporate. This is a very... Scorpio love is so self-sacrificial. It's scary. So you're afraid to turn yourself back into water, into feelings, into pure emotion because it's so raw. And oftentimes in the past, maybe you did that too soon because you trusted someone. And, you know, this is suspicious Scorpio nature here because people test us. People betray us. So we have to protect ourselves because we're very special, we're very sensitive. We're more sensitive than any other sign. We're more loving and more loyal than anyone else. So we have to be so extra careful with our hearts. So I feel like this time around, you are coming into this as the queen, king, anyone in between of ice, but not in a nasty way, just in a self-preservation kind of way. And you're going to allow this person step by step, day by day, hour by hour, to prove themselves and, thaw you out a little bit with the flame of their love. But you're not just going to melt yourself for this person and hope they catch you into their cup of love and contain your love, because it's happened in the past and it was just a waste of your energy, and you had to turn yourself back into ice after being left, in the lurch, after being sucked up by the earth, I'm mixing too many metaphors here, but you kind of, know what I'm saying, Scorpio. So that's what I'm getting here. You're going to be very careful, and especially with this person from the past, you're going to be like, bitch, better work, bitch. That's what you're going to be saying. But this person, I'm feeling this now. If it's a past person, babe, ooh, this person is on fire. Again, watch the other Scorpio video because it had that Knight of Wands in it. There's a lot of fire in that video. Someone's coming in with like blazing torches of fire because all this person from the past wants to do is drink from your cup, boo-boo. The period of separation made them crazy for you. This is, this is the usual story, babe. Someone leaves Scorpio, they think they can replicate a Scorpio, they think they can do better, and then, reality hits. And so this person is thirsty. This person is thirsty for your love. They're gonna bring the cup of love towards you because they want to drink from your cup of love. Okay, this is getting sexual again. Let me pull some tarot cards now just to round off your reading, boo-boo. Whew, very beautiful. Very beautiful, profound energy here. You're dealing with a soulmate, whoever this is. Or, if none of this resonates for you in terms of a person who's in your life right now, you will meet this person soon. And, this is all spring renewal energy. Between now and Scorpio season, I feel like many of you will meet your soulmate, babe. And this is definitely the year for it. This is, and also, the year of dualities for Scorpio and Taurus, because we have the eclipses coming up in Taurus and Scorpio throughout the year. So this is where, the day and the night meet, the sun and the moon. 10 of Cups here for you, Scorpio. The King of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups. Okay. So I do see happiness coming at you. Again, like clearly that already came up in the spread. So there's happiness coming at you. There's a lot of feelings here. I feel like whoever you're dealing with, you're both in the situation together. Whatever soulmate feels you have, this is like you mirror each other. Everything is equal. You both feel the same way. It feels like a past life relationship and feels like potentially a very happy relationship in the future. You both see each other in the future building an empire together. Intentions here are clear, Scorpio. You need stability. You require stability. You need someone to catch you. This is earth energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. So someone has a lot of that in their chart or just has that kind of demeanor about them. Someone very stable. Very, very stable. Again, you could be, some of you are dealing with someone who is really great with their money. So they're kind of rich as well, which is not a bad thing. And 7 of Cups here. So, difficult choices have to be made. Let me clarify this card here for you too. Difficult choices have to be made with regards to, I feel like love in general. It's really not just this connection. And I feel like it's you making those choices. Especially pertaining to that person from the past, is it really worth it? So King of Cups, that is your Scorpio. Those are your choices. It's confirming this. That card is confirming this. I don't know, the 7 of Cups is a tricky card. It could be the card of lying, gaslighting, being kind of not being in the reality of the moment 100%. But I feel like in this situation, this is you getting in touch with your unconscious and kind of really asking yourself, what is it that I really want? What is it that I expect someone to bring into a situation? Do I really want to go back with my ex? Or do I want to, what is it that I want? The number 7 is a sacred number. It is also the axe. So the 7 cuts out all the things that are no longer necessary. And I feel like you might be calling upon your spirit guides or your guides to help you to cut out any kinds of negative thoughts or feelings or things from the past that no longer serve you. And again, it's confirmation that, if you're going to deal with someone from the past, you need to cut out all of those feelings of confusion, anger, frustration to start again, but also press them for the truth, because maybe I feel like this person from the past still has some things to some explaining to do, basically. So don't make it too easy on them. Do test them. But this is your power, but your energy, King of Cups. This is water sign energy, water sign court card. So this is you. This is you taking ownership of your situation. Disregard the gender; it's arbitrary. But this is you taking ownership of your situation. I'm getting this very strong vibe of you being involved with either soon or now or in the past, someone coming back in. I feel like you're dealing with an earth sign, because there's like you're the water, and I mean, this is a really great combo, like the water and the earth. So I feel like that's what you're dealing with, but it doesn't have to be. It can just be like the feel of that person. So this is what I have for you today in terms of your rune reading. Let me know, Scorpio, if you enjoy your Runescope, if you would prefer me to maybe do the Runescope kind of like just a shot of the runes rather than my face. And if it was helpful to you, if this resonated for you, boo-boo. Yeah, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like my video, because it really helps me out. And if you get any value from my readings, I really, really appreciate it. Put the message out there for other Scorpios, boo-boo. By the way, if you're wondering when all of this will be happening, this is like the current energy. So this is spring to early summer season. But I feel like it's any day now, because like there's a lot of very strong energy. So timing is fluid, but I feel like the energy is now, like now. There could be delays. It could be by early summer. So yeah, but if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave it a like, Scorpio. If you'd like to get a private reading with me, all of the information is in the description box below. And I'm also doing a live tomorrow with Demi, friend of the channel. So we might be doing some free readings. We'll definitely be answering your questions about relationships. And we'll just be chatting about love and spirituality and everything. You're gorgeous, Scorpio. I appreciate you spending your time with me. I love my Secret Scorpio Club so much. I will see you next time, Scorpio, and may the angels protect you.